Bet. Hey, Taurus. Do Taurus. I'm here to do Taurus, okay? I do Taurus. What's up? How y'all doing? What's up, Shalonda? Empress Love. Empress Unicorn. Nexus. What's up? What's up to everybody I didn't call? April. I can't see the names going now. Let's get into this thing. Y'all ready? Today was a good day. You know? Alright, let's go. Okay. Let's get to it. Holy Spirit, tap me in to Taurus, please. Need to get some more sigils. All right, so on the bottom of the deck, we got false connection. Okay, we got the veil and Mr. Thankful. Okay. Some of you could have disconnected from an energy. All right, for one reason or another. You know, could have just walked away. You know, could have just left something where it was. And you're fine with it. You're okay. Like really, you're okay. No qualms or anything. Okay, somebody else feels this feels the disconnect. They feel it. Yeah, love lessons behind that. Miles apart, you and this person can be at a distance, walking away right behind that. Okay, this person can watch you online. All right. For some of y'all, this is that childhood friend, or I think the person we were mentioning the other day. Okay, somebody who knew you when you were younger. Okay, school days. Okay, whether you went to the same school or not. Okay, something about the same neighborhood or near each other's neighborhood, something like that. Same city. Okay. Let's see what's up. Energy feels real good, Taurus. Energy feels real good. Feels grounded. Feels content. Almost satisfied even. All right, we got Miss Envious, Miss Growing, Mr. Tense, Miss Happy. If I rule the world, I love nothing, baby. Somebody's name could be Nazir. Okay. This is your energy right now. Okay. For those of you that I'm talking to, this is your energy right now. Okay. Yeah, somebody's envious that you've outgrown them, okay, or they cannot keep you in or put you in and keep you in a cage. Yeah, it's got somebody, somebody's a tight ass. It's giving me with this Mr. Tense right here. Somebody's a tight ass. I don't know, somebody can be constipated. Now, a couple days ago, somebody was trying to make some of you constipated. Like somebody was doing some type of energy work to make that a thing. Okay, so some of you guys could have, that could have cleared up. Okay, or it's going to. Yeah, so somebody else can be, backed up now. That could be dangerous. That can be very dangerous. Very dangerous. I remember when I was younger, that happened to me. I thought I was gonna die, bro, sis, cousin. Okay, I thought I was gonna die. You hear me? Woo, woo. Eat bananas, okay? I don't know who's out there having digestive issues. Eat bananas, okay? Yeah, potassium and put some potassium and iron in you. Okay, bananas work well for your digestive system to work the way that it's supposed to. All right. No, I'm not a doctor, okay? And no, I am not giving you professional medical advice, but I am telling you that bananas are good for your digestive system, okay? I guess I gotta say that. All right. Misconfused in the reverse, okay? I feel like you are not confused. I feel like you were not confused, okay? The fact that you walked away from something, I feel like you had clarity, okay? You had clarity, and somebody's annoyed. And you're proud, okay? Happy. You can be proud of this person. You can be proud of someone, whoever this is. I feel like somebody is changing their life. I feel like somebody is, they might be, could be like 1 foot in, 1 foot out, but not really. Somebody's coming out of that 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Something's finally breaking for somebody, okay? So, you can be proud of this person. You can, for the feats that they have conquered, right? I don't feel like somebody has ill will towards anybody at all. I don't. Okay? You could actually love this person. Whatever didn't work out or the reason you walked away, whatever it was, you don't have any qualms about it. Now, them, on the other hand, is a different story. Okay, you're optimistic for the future, for a new connection. Okay, if that's what you're expecting, and somebody's scared. Okay, royalty. Miss Bored. Miss Jealous. Somebody's bored with the person they're connected to that's jealous of you. This is the person that you walked away from, okay, or you left them where they were. I don't know if there was no communication or if there was no exchange other than 5D exchange, spiritual exchange. Okay, I feel like you've been through enough to have learned, a series of lessons, okay? Sexual interaction in the 5D, right, with a potential partner, okay? You may have learned to pull back from that, right? I know I have, I don't have sex with my potential partners no more. Not in the 5D, well, not in the physical either, but, it used to be the 5D thing, but I learned from that, right? If you give yourself to them in that way, right, sometimes they'll get comfortable in that, right? So they won't feel like they have to do anything else, or they'll be satisfied with just the 5D connection. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like you guys have learned some very intricate things, okay, that are, it's kind of like they're working automatically. Whatever you've learned, it's working automatically. So the minute you send something, boom, you don't second guess it, you just move. Okay. You're a master, no longer a novice. Miss Happy. Yeah, it's bright, it's sunny where you are, full of energy. You could have felt full of energy today. Okay, we got Mr. Shocked, Mr. Resentful, and Miss Explosive. So everybody mad, everybody got attitude. I don't know, this household seems kind of, heavy. Whoever's household this is. Okay, while you're calm. Zen. Okay. All right. Mr. Satisfied. Mr. Panic. Oh, somebody might try to run up on you now, you know. They do that, you know. You pull your energy away, you walk away, you know, then they want to panic and hurry up, but I wouldn't worry about it. Uh and this song comes on. Call Out My Name, The Weekend, the highlight. He said, I want you to stay. But where are you? And somebody's saying, I want you to stay, but where are they? Where are they? You want me to stay where? You want me to stay here? By myself? Like I have been? That's the end right there? Okay. Yeah, endings. Endings. You could have saw something. For some of you, you could have saw something. You could have peeped something behind the veil. They could have been sneaky. They could have been, you know, the lack of communication could have been, I don't know, somebody could have been married, okay, or even in a separation, but not a full divorce, okay, or for some of you, somebody could, you know, be a little sneaky, you know, one foot in, one foot out. All right, Taurus, you've been asking me for this all day. I hope you're ready for it. I hope you're ready for it, Taurus. After all thing about the gym, I was like, okay, let me go and I gotta get back and do Taurus again. Do Taurus read, because they need Taurus read. They need Taurus read. Alright, so we got healer on the bottom of the deck. Commitment. Okay, false documents. Alright, community. Seems to me that a community helped fabricate something. Okay, people in a community help fabricate something. Karmic Femme, exposed. 96 can be significant, 69. The Cancer can be significant. Ancestors, your ancestors is dancing on this Cancer or this Karmic Femme's ass, okay? They're protecting a incoming relationship for you, okay? So something, you were supposed to end something. You were supposed to end it, okay? So that's your confirmation for whoever ended it. You could be second guessing it, all right? No, you were supposed to, because Spirit has something right here, okay? Blocked. Okay, this person could be blocked from you, okay? They can be blocked and have no access to anything. Okay, somebody could have lost their gifts if they had any. All right, awakening. Yeah, somebody's realizing they lost their gifts. Somebody could be traveling or could have traveled. Ooh, somebody's going to visit somebody in prison. Okay, something about a death or a murder. Okay. Somebody's going to prison or to jail to visit somebody. Or somebody could have a history of going to jail or prison. Okay, confusion and illusion. Yeah, they know why something's happening. They're not confused. So if they're acting like it, they're just playing the role. They're not confused. We got soulmates. Okay, unexpected money, poverty, and lust. Did somebody choose lust over a soulmate connection? What's love got to do with it? Yeah, somebody chose something else. It's cool. It's cool. Got to do with it. What's love? It's about to Jezzy. We got a Jezzy. A Jezzy. Hitting a Little Kim. You know the album cover, hitting a Little Kim. That was a banging album cover. Entity attachment. 97 can be significant. 1997 can be significant. Okay. Actual money fell out. Okay. Some money could fall out of nowhere. Some money can come out of nowhere. You got occupation, pathway, obsession. Somebody's obsessed with what you do for work. Okay. There could be people in a courtroom that are obsessed with you, with what you do. Your pathway, your occupation. Okay. 97 can be significant. 79, number 11. Rich guy in the reverse. Pathway. So for some of you, there's a Jezebel out here that there could be a masculine that's deceased, okay, a masculine energy that's deceased, okay, that a Jezebel has something to do with on the count of some money. Yeah, on the count of some money. Okay. The other way I can read this is a Jezebel could have got a masculine for their money. You know, putting that thing on them, that pum pum, what they call it in Africa, pum pum, that pum pum. You put that pum pum on somebody. Yeah, somebody forked out all their money, all their finances, something like that, something like that. Pathway of Session Courthouse Cersei. All right, all right. Somebody put that pum pum, on. That pum pum, that love spell. You know, it has teeth, like a Venus flytrap. Yeah, be careful when you putting your thing out. I'm telling you, it got teeth. It got teeth. You ever seen a Venus flytrap catch a fly? You ever seen that? Yeah. It's woof, woof, woof. Mm-mm. When I look in your eyes, there's no stopping me. I want the thunder to crack on top of me. What did I say? Murder. Okay, wrong timing. It was the wrong timing. Okay, this could be concerning a cousin of yours. Yeah, about some documentation. Mm-hmm. Time's up. Time's up, cuz. Somebody can be a gangbanger. Somebody can be a crip. Okay. I don't know why I'm feeling so animated. I don't know. I'm just going with it. Okay. But yeah, somebody could be a crip or something like that. Say cuz a lot. Cuz this, cuz that. Oh, so annoying. That's so annoying. I used to hate being around people like that. Blood, cuz. Every second word, I swear. I'd be like, bro, the alphabet, bro. We got marriage in the reverse. So somebody could be in a getting a divorce, or somebody could have gotten a divorce. Okay, whether they've told you this or not. Yeah, peacock in the reverse, and you just want me till the morning. Okay, so this could be the real beautiful peacock with all the feathers is the male, right? Okay, this could be a male that's lost his fervor. Okay, lost his juice, his flavor. Okay, player. You just want me till the morning. K line. Okay, somebody's name could be K line. Start with a K. People are watching your home. Okay, somebody could live in Kentucky. Okay, if you live in Kentucky, people are watching your home. Okay, but trust that you are protected. Okay, you can be seeing 1111. All right. You can be between the ages of 61 to 70 for someone. All right, if I'm talking to whoever lives in Kentucky. All right. Trust the Most High. All right, I don't know what's going on over there, but we'll see. It'll probably come out. You're protected. It's like I'm talking to an older woman, Caucasian woman. Yeah, don't trust the cousin. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Don't trust the cousin. Yeah, this cousin can have like a DUI or something like that, or be getting popped for a DUI. Okay, somebody could have avoided a DUI. All right, so let that be a lesson. Okay, if you avoided a DUI, stop drinking and driving. Okay, grocery store clerk, stop drinking and driving. Okay, we got grocery store clerk can get fired. The devil in the reverse. Yeah, kids. Somebody could be an ex-NBA player. Fan proposal from a fuckboy. Is that the one you just walked away from? Or a fuck girl. Or a fuck girl. Okay, put it where it go. Is this the one you just walked away from? It seems like it. Yeah, somebody on dating sites, younger male, plan proposal in the reverse. Mm. Ooh, from a younger male. Okay. 444 is protected. Okay, somebody's not protected though. It's in the reverse. Somebody else is not protected. An Aquarius. Okay, an energy vampire. Or you could be an Aquarius. Okay, you have it somewhere in your chart. Okay, you know, cross watcher. Somebody's name could be Keyshawn, who's a karmic, emotional manipulator. Somebody's a liar. At Aries can be significant as well. Playgirl, Aquarius, yeah. All right, his name's still here, Keyshawn. Something could be happening on Saturday with this person. For somebody, this person still loves you or something like that. Okay. Something about them playing with themselves. Ophiuchus. You know, it's the snake bearer. Yeah, somebody's tongue. Somebody wanna lick you up and down. Do you say stuff? Freak me, baby. Let me play with you. Got Georgia. Missionary, nomad in the reverse. Somebody's a false prophet. Keyshawn, this Keyshawn name. This person's a false prophet. Nomad missionary in the reverse. Person can have a channel. Yeah, fisherman in the reverse. This person is not a fisher of men. Okay, whether it's a woman or a man. Okay, this person has a channel and they are not a fisher of men. Okay, they're not a prophet. Okay, they could work at a grocery store. Don't have to. Nala in the reverse. This person has mother wounds, specifically. It's Nala in the reverse. It's a younger male plan proposal. This is somebody that, for some of you, that you walked away from a while ago. Okay, you got a sister here, in-law, stepsister, or a half-sister. Okay, could be a play brother or you know, somebody who was close to you like a brother for somebody in the past. Got Jonah the prophet in the reverse. I told you, false prophet. 44 in the reverse. Hoodoo, voodoo, manipulation. Person's been doing. Oh, so is this the person that was stealing your content? Yeah, this could be the person that was stealing someone's content. An ex-partner of theirs? Okay, or ex-potential partner. You being the ex-potential partner, or whoever's watching. Jupiter in the reverse. Okay, something is imploding for this person. Something's falling apart. It's falling in on itself. Okay, we got surgery in the reverse. Scorpio. Someone can need surgery? Oh yeah. Someone can need surgery. This person? Yeah, something's happening to them internal because they've been playing in this damn hoodoo voodoo shit. Trying to depending on what's happening to them, will tell you how hard they came at you, okay? What they were trying to do. For some of y'all, they could have tried to unalive you. Because somebody needs surgery. Yeah. This Keyshawn person, they need surgery. Something's happening on the inside. Her ulcer. Okay, we got message. Okay, silence in the reverse. So somebody's about to break their silence. Could be this person that I'm talking about right here. Seems to be based on this person. Spy. They spy on you. Or probably spy on me. I mean, I'd be lying if I said I didn't know who this is. I know who it is. A partner that didn't make it sometime in the past. Okay, something could be happening within the next 24 hours. Okay. To 72 hours. with this hoodoo voodoo. This person's trying to hurt you for real. Third wheel enemy. Yeah, this person had people in their ear, okay? People helping them to do stuff. I always get New England. I always get New England in the reverse. That's been coming out like every day. Yeah, something's coming back to a Playboy. This Mars energy. Playboy in the reverse. Yeah, now they sing residual. Don't that always happen? Every time you leave somewhere, every time you leave. When you're there, they don't want to act right. When you're there, they don't want to, step up to the plate. But then when you leave, they sing your residual. Chris Brown and shit. Who did you teach what I taught you? All right, let's get on in the tarot. You know what? Hold up. Forgot one. Y'all know I'll pull 4 of these. Thank you, moderators. Appreciate you. Got blocked passion. Aligned future. Feeling trapped. Somebody's trapped in a situation, they feel trapped in a situation that there's no passion in. There's no passion there. I'm hearing they don't even like someone. They could sleep in different beds, different rooms, or something like that, different houses, holding you back. Yeah. Physical passion, divine timing. Okay, aligned future, secrets and lies. So, yeah, confirm what I said for some of y'all. Just put yourself where you go. Okay, different for all of y'all. Some of y'all could have found out that this person was either still living with somebody, whether they're separated or whatever, or getting a divorce. Something that one of y'all found out that you don't get down like that. Okay, so maybe in the beginning you thought this person was single or whatever, or it appeared that they were single, right, unattached, but they're not. So immediately, as soon as you found that out or felt that, you just dropped it. Like I said, no qualms. Bad timing. Infatuation, different worlds, cosmic connection. This person's infatuated with you. Or they always have been. Kind of possessive over you, yeah, from a distance. Ever since you've met this person, however long you've known them. Okay, cosmic connection. There is a connection there, strong ass one. Same page. I don't know, for some of y'all, this person may catch up to you. Y'all may get on the same page, depending on what happened, okay? For others of you, this is the new thing. The new thing. Yeah, Hierophant, the world, 10 of Pentacles. Something could be like a public wedding or confirmation. Yeah, that's it. Thank you, Spirit. Something could be like a public wedding, like a famous wedding would be, right? It's giving me that. Just think of the 2 biggest couple that you can think of, right, getting married, and everybody, being invited and showing up, or being on the guest list or whatever. Yeah, Page of Cups, the Lovers. Okay, but I feel like this is concerning you. Okay, obviously not for everybody. Somebody's going to get married, and it's going to be something big. Okay, so somebody famous could be wanting to be with some of you. Yeah, I feel like both of you are in the spotlight, some way, somehow, okay? In a big way. It's giving big energy. All right, recent past, Spirit, please. For Taurus, the Knight of Pentacles. Smelling something. I'm not quite sure what it is yet. It's a spiritual smell, so we'll see. The Two of Wands. So I feel like somebody was taking a while to make a decision, okay, or they didn't make one, or somebody's taking their time. Like something wasn't of the essence to someone, okay, or that's not what they felt like, okay. So judgment, yeah, you called, the ball's in your court, you called the shot, okay. The Eight of Cups, the Moon, Eight of Wands in the reverse, Six of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Ace of Wands, the Nine of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, the Two of Pentacles. Somebody over here showed up supercharged or something. I don't know, somebody put a battery in somebody's back, or shit, paid somebody to do something, or amped somebody up, gave some type of information to somebody. And somebody flew off the handle, okay, or exploded or something like that. Somebody could be focusing on work, okay, trying to keep their mind busy. They're rejecting somebody, okay, or this is you, or this is somebody. Somebody's focusing on work and not worrying about. They're not satisfied with something, so somebody's deciding to just keep, moving forward as usual. Okay, somebody's changed their mind about something. Two of Pentacles, the Hangman. Somebody could have made a decision that they want to go back on, or they wish they didn't make. Could want to apologize. Okay, Seven of Wands after that. Yeah, you could be defensive toward this person, or vice versa. Put yourself where you go. Looks like somebody retreated and blocked themselves off for or contacting you or something like that. Something was unanswered. Did somebody send a message? It's like a person asking, "Oh, how are you?" or whatever, and then you respond, and then they never answer back. So it's like, why did you ask? So it makes you question, like, did they really give a shit how I was? You know what I'm saying? Or they're just saying that because that's something that people say. Archangel Raphael, block whoever that is, please. Yeah, so there's some type of delay here, okay, or blocked communication. Okay, somebody has never expressed their feelings to you. It looks like somebody running away from their feelings. Pisces, Leo, Sag, Aries, Cancer, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, Three of Swords. Look at that. Three of Swords. Two of Cups. Yeah, you're already connected to somebody new. Okay. Some of y'all just cut it off today. We're already connected to someone else. Okay. For some of you, no healing required. None at all. None. I feel like you did something, you executed something perfectly. Perfectly. You didn't linger, you didn't stay too long, you know what I'm saying? You didn't second guess yourself. Perfectly. Flawless victory. Mortal Kombat. Somebody could like video games or fighting games or something like that. Sega, Genesis. Ten of Wands. Somebody's burdened because they feel cut off. They're in their feelings. The Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, you're stable all by yourself. Okay? You don't, you want someone, you don't need someone. The Sun, Leo, Virgo, Leo. Somebody ran away from their happiness. Seven of Swords. Could have ghosted you. The Fool, the Five of Pentacles. Or could have wanted you to chase them. Queen of Swords. You don't play them type of game. Man or woman. You don't play them type of games. Two of Pentacles. I'm iffy. You want to take it like that or what? Okay, reverse. Okay, because it came out upright, but when I tried to pick it up, y'all saw what happened. Okay, Spirit says it's in the reverse. So somebody could have been trying to figure something out. Okay, going back and forth. You could have felt this in your energy, and then you could have turned it upside down. Yeah, you could have felt the indecisiveness in your energy, so you cut it off. You pulled your energy back. Okay, somebody being unsure. Eight of Pentacles. The Empress. Okay, somebody could be avoiding or making the decision not to get an abortion. Death, the High Priestess, the Four of Wands, the Four of Cups. Somebody could be keeping a baby, but not telling the father that they're keeping the baby. Okay, the father could want them to get an abortion. Four of Cups, yeah, you're like, nah, bump that. It's your body, it's your baby. Okay, you don't want to get no abortion, don't get no abortion. Shit, he ain't got to be there. That's your baby. You know what I'm saying? That's your love. Ten of Pentacles. That baby's going to be a blessing. You see this? That's what you're birthing. Your baby. Ten of Pentacles. That's the energy that they carry. That they're going to carry. If you're pregnant now, okay, that's the energy. You can feel this in your stomach, in your womb. You can feel the power in your womb. Could be a little boy. I don't know if you know the sex or not yet, but it could be a little boy. And for somebody, they can tell you that it's a girl and it's a boy. Yeah, and you find out when the baby comes out. Something about the positioning of the baby in the ultrasound or something like that. He just smiled. He just cracked a smile when I said that. The baby. The Queen of Wands. That's never happened before. So I feel like you look good. I feel like your money looks good, okay? Or if you've been going through money issues, your money is about to line up. It's about to balance out, okay? The Hangman. Like you could have felt stuck for a while, okay? You could have been dealing with some type of weight, some heaviness, okay? For some of you can be dealing with some type of heaviness. Could have something to do with your emotions, okay? The Chariot. You're unforgettable to somebody. Chariot, Three of Cups. Knight of Swords, Three of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, the Three of Wands. Could have been a fight or something like that at a club or a party, a get-together. Page of Cups. Somebody sees something differently. Okay, somebody wants to, could be apologize. Okay, it could be an apology from someone. The Devil, they're obsessed over it. Page of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Excuse me, confirmation. They can want to get you something. Okay, I hope they're not trying to buy your affection. The Four of Wands. Ten of Swords. Somebody wants to tell you that they're married. Yeah, they want to apologize for not telling you or lying by omission or just plain old lying to you. The Tower. Seven of Pentacles, the Page of Wands, the Eight of Swords. Somebody did something in haste. A lot of it. Whatever they did, it was a lot of it, and it was in the past. So now somebody's worried about whatever they did because they regret it. Somebody did something permanent in temporary emotions. Yeah, they were amped up while they were doing it. Yeah, but they're afraid now. They feel like they trapped themselves. Whatever evil seeds they planted, they gotta eat the harvest. You know what I'm saying? They gotta eat the harvest. Temperance, Sagittarius. The Nine of Cups. I feel like you've been patient. Okay, you've been patient, like really, really patient. Page of Pentacles. Could have something to do with a home. Okay, a betrayal that involves a home, some land. Okay, something of value. Okay, something passed down. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. The Page of Wands. Okay, somebody's mad because you're about to get good news. Okay, you're about to get a message or incoming mail, email, phone call, something like that. Could be from the courts. The Lovers. You look amazing. You look amazing. Like you're vibrant. Okay, like the energy is pulsating off of you. It's beautiful, Spirit said. Okay, the Hermit. Some healing that you did. The Fool. Yeah, some of you guys could be coming out of hermit mode. You know, busting out of hermit mode. Showing a little skin. You know. Getting it in. The Hierophant. Somebody wants to marry someone. An Empress. Somebody chooses an Empress. Ace of Cups. The High Priestess. I wasn't going to pull it out. I ain't going to take that. Do the second spread. Okay. But that was the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. So we already talked about that. Missed opportunity. Okay. Somebody could be losing money, finances, stability. Like I say all the time, it matters who you're connected to. Okay. You know, your money, your livelihood, your foundation. It matters who you're connected to. All right. Can't be connected to no, killers and drug dealers and, drug sellers if you are trying to do the opposite of that. Right? You got to change people, places, and things. Or nothing's going to change. I guarantee you I tried it. I tried it in the past. I tried it. It don't work like that. And either they're going with you or they're not. Either they're going in the direction you're going or they're not. Okay? I keep hearing physical gifts. Okay, physical gifts. Okay, somebody went back to look and you're not there anymore. I don't know where this is. Okay, but somebody went back to look to see, I don't know if you're still there. Confirmation. All right. What's the current? Yeah, there's destruction going on, and you zenned out. Like this whole tornado's going on, and you over there just, you're peaceful. It ain't affecting you at all. You can even feel like the debris and shit flying all over the place, but it's not affecting you. Your sandcastle's still standing. Okay. Ooh. 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 It's in the current energy. Somebody is like right there. I don't know what that means to you, but put it where it goes. Somebody's like right there. Like right there. Okay. Like I don't know if you're looking for whoever the new person is, okay, for some of you. They're there. They're right there. Okay. 9 of Pentacles. And they're single. And they're single. 2 of America's Most Wanted. No, that's not that one. But that's significant. 2 of America's Most Wanted. Y'all gonna be 2 of America's Most Wanted. Spiritual gangster. Spiritual gangsters. The Eight of Cups. Okay. You guys might go somewhere? Go away somewhere? Seven of Pentacles. Okay, or somebody could be trying to rush back somewhere. I just said that. Somebody tried to come back to see if somebody was still there and they're not there. Death. Yes. Thank you, Spirit. Confirmation. Scorpio, Taurus, Capricorn, Gemini, Sagittarius, Temperance. Somebody waited too long, or somebody kept you waiting. That's what they did. They kept you waiting. You never keep a man or a woman waiting. Okay. Especially without communication. Page of Pentacles. Somebody have Sagittarius and Gemini in their chart. Wheel of Fortune sideways. Hijack destiny. Somebody hijacked somebody's destiny, or they threw them out of the way of their destiny. Seven of Cups. Yeah, somebody kept just sitting there making excuses. They kept making excuses. The devil. So they lost out. You snooze, you lose, basically. I mean, while you making excuses, time is ticking. You know what I'm saying? And somebody's not going to sit stationary. No, not for very long at all. It's a flyby. When we show up, either you're ready or you're not. Right? And that's fine if you're not. The moon reverse. Yeah, whatever was confusing to somebody, they now have clarity, okay? Or somebody might come out and express how they feel. Moon reverse, Ace of Cups. Strength reverse, King of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody could be like wanting to give in now. Like Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Knight of Cups. Or this person can't take it anymore. They have to tell you how they feel about you. Whoever this Earth sign is, or King of Pentacles if they're not an Earth sign. Knight of Cups in the reverse. Uh-oh. I don't like that one. Six of Pentacles, the Hermit, Magician, Nine of Pentacles. So somebody's going to try and paint an illusion as if they are single and unencumbered. Somebody wants something from you. This King of Pentacles wants something from you. Or you know what? These could be two different people, okay? Let me see. Is the same person or what? Five of Cups sideways. Okay. King of Pentacles. The Knight of Wands. The Queen of... No. Hell no. I'll stay away from this King of Pentacles. They're in and out. They're in and out. This person's emotionally manipulative. Okay. They like to flash their money. And maybe their dick. Okay. That'd be all they have to offer. I mean, that's it. That's it. You'll be sad, you'll be depressed, you'll be disappointed with this person. Okay. This person could be with a Queen of Wands or something like that. Or they go back and forth to a Queen of Wands. Queen of Swords, the Nine of Swords. Yeah, somebody told somebody something that was going to happen. They didn't believe them. And now they're sitting in this Nine of Swords. Okay? Somebody could be grieving a death. Somebody could feel guilty for somebody's death. Okay? A child can be significant. A child's death. Somebody older, somebody elderly as well. Seven of Swords and Six of Pentacles. Some type of backdoor deal, or somebody backdoored somebody. Okay, paid somebody under the table. This could be a hitman. Yes. Murder for hire. We saw murder in the beginning. Murder for hire. Don't want me to say that. Don't want me to say that. Oh, they did it on purpose. If they held back from you, they did it on purpose. Yeah, sit back and watch you to see what you were gonna do. Boy, people just, how old are we, man? Like, how old are we, man? Like, come on, God, dang, come on, come on. I'm tired of even talking to y'all like I like, come on, bruh. The Hermit. So there's always be trying to have 20 things on their plate, and they can't even handle the meal, the one person meal they got on their plate. They trying to pile on a whole bunch of shit. Eyes bigger than their stomach. Page of Pentacles. Okay, somebody could have paid for a private investigator. Alright, or could be paying for one right now. The Two of Wands, yeah. Somebody's being followed. Ace of Pentacles. Somebody could be a drug dealer or something like that. Making a delivery. It ain't mine. It ain't mine. Like, I don't know whose that was. Somebody get pulled over. No, that ain't mine. That ain't mine. My homeboy was in my back seat earlier. That's not mine. That dope ain't mine. Somebody could even try to run. Somebody could run from the police. Somebody could take off running from the police. You know, try to make a break for it. Page of Cups in the reverse. The Emperor. Knight of Pentacles, Six of Swords, Page of Swords. Somebody can run from the police, call this Emperor, pleading for their help or their assistance. I don't know, somebody knows the police or somebody's connected to the police. What you want somebody just to tell them stop chasing you? Oh, I know them. No, don't chase them. Got your car and everything. Your information and everything. Oh, no, don't worry about that. Just shh. So somebody's used to getting out of trouble. Yeah, they're used to getting out of trouble. This Emperor getting them out of trouble. For somebody, this Emperor said, I can't help you. I can't help you no more. How many times have I helped you before? And then I give you the advice of what not to do. And you take the help, but you don't listen to shit that's said. So I can't help you no more. And here's plenty of reasons why. There's plenty of reasons why. You remember this? You remember when this happened? You remember when you said this? You remember when you did this? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to move on. I can't do it with you no more. I can't do it. They in their own shitstorm anyway. This Emperor, they in their own shitstorm anyway. Mr. Shock Caller. Mr. I sit at the top and I hide and I send out foot soldiers to do my bidding, you know, so I don't be touched. So nobody knows it's me. Well, we know it's you. We know it's you. Okay, let's use that. Let's use that. That's a 5. Hey, that's a 5. You a vibe. You a vibe, Taurus. Now people be ready to. They be ready when you step in the door. They be ready. Taurus. I don't know, somebody be going out with their friends or something like that. Somebody be seeing their friends after years of being apart. Okay. You know, reunion. All right. What's that movie? With the friends that went to Vegas? The Hangover. The Hangover. Y'all might be meeting for a situation like that, you know. Bangkok, anyone? I'm gonna go to Bangkok one day. Girls trip. I'm gonna go to Bangkok one day. Go see what that thing like out there. 3 cups. Near future. Okay. Toasting, like I said. Could be a girls trip, could be a fellas trip. Okay. You're meeting up with your friends. Y'all, celebrating your lives, celebrating your successes. Okay. Your forward movement. Y'all, it's a good time. It's a good time. Okay. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. It's on me. Somebody like, it's on me. I got it. Okay. I'm seeing 3 handsome ladies and 3 handsome gentlemen. Yeah, the ladies are the ones that are meeting up. Okay, there's 3 gentlemen standing by the bar talking about the 3 of you. Yeah, and they walking on over. Hey, this could be happening in real time. 8 of Pentacles, the King of Cups. Somebody about to put that work in. Somebody's smooth. Somebody's dapper. Suave. Okay, 6 of Pentacles. Somebody's got a beautiful smile too. This is a water sign man. Somebody could be a fisherman, okay, or somebody could have a boat or something like that. Somebody could invite you on a boat. 6 of Swords, okay, Use your discernment, okay. Don't just be getting on people's boats. Okay? Alright? I'm just saying, okay. Yeah, alright. 6 of Swords, the 7 of Swords, 6 of Pentacles, the 10 of Cups. 0, double 0. Don't you get on this man's boat. Yeah, I bypassed this King of Cups, so don't you get on this man's boat, okay? Somebody got a whole a family and everything. A jaw dropper. Huh? Somebody got family. Somebody got kids. Somebody got the whole shebang. Somebody can be some type of executive or something like that. Marketing. Stock market. I got money to blow. Blow, blow, 9 of Wands. Ooh. Hold up. The Queen of Swords. Yeah, it looks like somebody has to check someone. Yeah, somebody ends up checking someone. Okay, this King of Cups, the 9 of Cups. Because of what they want, they're not going to get. Okay. I don't know if this person gets liquor in them or something like that and they start to, change or whatever. That's it. Confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, they get liquor in them and the real them starts to come out. Yeah. So they may be suave and smooth and like that or whatever, Fun without drinks. You know what I'm saying? But when they drink, yeah, that devil come out. But they're tied up anyway. Yeah, so you check that shit at the door. Queen of Swords. You like, Queen of Swords, 9 of Wands. You like, It just became unattractive immediately. Okay, man or woman, take it how it resonates. The 2 of Cups. I don't like this person. They're too persistent. They shouldn't be. Okay, 9 of Swords, 7 of Cups, the 9 of Wands again. Yeah, your friends even, like, you guys might leave and go to another place or something like that. Okay, 8 of Cups. The 6 of Pentacles. You got doubles out here. Or double numbers. The Ace of Pentacles. Looks like you guys could go to like a dinner, a nice dinner or something like that, and Finish out the night pretty good. Carrots, avocados. What is that? Damn, what's that shit called? Asparagus. Somebody like asparagus. Baked potato. Some type of fancy dining as well. There's like flowers in the food or something like that. There's deviled eggs there or something that looks like deviled eggs. Five of Pentacles in the reverse. The Seven of Wands and the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody doesn't let you pay for it. Okay. The Three of Wands. Two of Swords in the reverse. The Ace of Wands upright. The Three of Wands again. The King of Cups. Eight of Pentacles. He over here and he in here. King of Cups, Ten of Cups. So this dude might pay for your confirmation. This dude might pay for you guys' dinner. I would say, you know, male or female, but I mean, just depends on what you deal with. But this feels like a man trying to pay for a whole bunch of ladies' food. Okay, this person's following you, obviously, because if you went somewhere else and this person's offering to pay for your food, they're following you. All right, moving on. King of Cups. Man, what the hell is up with this guy? Ten of Wands. Ace of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you figure out this person's a burden. The Five of Cups. Yeah, a disappointment. So, yeah, let's leave that there. What's that? What else is? The Eight of Wands. The Eight of Swords in the reverse. Oh my goodness, what is it with this person, bro? Who is this? There could be twins. These could be twins. King of Cups, okay, for somebody. They can even try to pull some twin mess on you. Okay, if it's not that, one twin could actually be all right. The other one could be kind of a drunk, married, with kids. Yeah, but this person gets removed because they do something. Somebody could get arrested. Ten of Pentacles, Two of Swords reverse, Five of Cups reverse. Somebody's wife gonna have to come and bail them out. Okay, Nine of Pentacles. I'm gonna pull another spread because that was literally specifically for a. It felt like for a specific person. Okay, I'm gonna do another one. Yeah, somebody's a creeper. I wouldn't give him a free show either. Whoever this new person coming in loves to finish what they start. Okay. All right. Please don't bring up the last, move the last energy out the way, please. Thank you. Okay. All right. So, the Three of Wands. Okay, you can see somebody at a distance. Okay, somebody can look familiar to someone. Seven of Cups. Yeah, looking like, is that so-and-so? Like, is that so-and-so that I see at a distance? Or am I tripping? The Seven of Pentacles. Four of Swords, Ten of Pentacles, Five of Swords. So you could You could have been dreaming about somebody or something like that. Okay. And then they pop up or you see them. Like you don't know the person, but you saw them in your dreams. Ace of Swords. Yeah, you saw the person in your dreams, so that's who you're looking at. You're like, damn, is that the person I saw in my dream? It is. The Three of Cups could be while you're out. Seven of Swords, Ten of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. Could be while you're I don't know how many people bar hop or whatever, but it doesn't have to be that. Okay, you could be just out and about. You could even, I don't know, ditch your group of friends or something like that. Not like that or nothing, but like to go handle something. Okay, something's burdensome or there's some type of weight or some type of anxiety to finish something or get something done. Handle something, take care of something. It has to be done now. Okay, whenever this occurs, it has to be done now in that moment. Like it can't wait. Yeah, check your car for air tags, okay, or some type of tracking device for somebody. Yeah, somebody has like eyes everywhere. They're trying to have like eyes everywhere. Queen of Wands. Somebody sees something in you. Five of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. Somebody feels insecure. They feel like they can't stand next to you. Okay, something about your beauty, something about the truth that you speak, the raw truth that you speak. Now, the only person that would feel like that is maybe a liar or somebody that had something to hide, okay, or somebody who cared about other people's opinions. The Knight of Wands. Somebody could be changing jobs or stations or somebody could try to hurry up and try to like jump into something last minute. Confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, somebody's gonna try to like come towards someone and jump and like jump on the bandwagon last minute, okay? But somebody didn't put in work here. Somebody hasn't been here. Like somebody wants to ride your coattails, okay? Nine of Cups reverse, because they're emotionally discontent. They're unfulfilled emotionally, or their cups are empty. I mean, bone dry. The Three of Cups. Oh, the threes. 333. We can. Okay. 33, 33. 0. 000. King of Wands. Somebody could show up somewhere that you don't expect them to show up. Like, it could be shocking. The Ten of Pentacles. Or something can show up that's shocking. Could be finances. Okay, because that's something to do with a home. We was talking about that. Okay. The Nine of Pentacles. Ooh, wait. Something about your tax bracket. Okay. Like money's gonna be no object. Like if any worries that you have, money's not going to be one of them. Okay. Ten of Swords. You seeing 10-10. Somebody feels like you're in a player energy now and they don't like it. Five of Swords. This is somebody who is giving me Chicken Little. The sky's falling. You know, with his lying ass. And they're talking about the sky falling. The sky's falling. Ain't nothing falling. So now when they tell the truth, you don't believe them. Ace of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, you're not attracted to whoever this is anymore. Okay, somebody played too many games with you. The fact that they played any games with you is, yeah, a no-no. Six of Swords reverse. Yeah, there will be no recovery. Okay, somebody can't move forward. They feel like they can't move forward without you. They feel like they're not attracted to anybody else. Or if they were out sleeping with Tom, Dick, and Harry, Susie, Q, and you know, Christina, their dick won't work no more. Or they don't get moist. Okay, you know, confirmation. Yeah, Their dick don't work or they don't get moist. Okay, they dry. It's a desert. You know, chafing and fires and shit. It's like somebody wants you and only you now, but they can't have you. Four of Pentacles. I heard never taste you again. So if this is somebody you slept with, okay, yeah, never again. Okay. 565 you can be saying. Five of Wands. Seven of Swords. Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, Taurus, Capricorn. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Zero again. Somebody have a 7-year-old, a 9-year-old. 10, a 5-year-old. Twins again. Somebody has twins, or somebody is a twin. Just be careful of people being married or being, tied down to somebody already trying to slide in here. You know, if you do go out, you know, most people that you'll meet, at least here in Seattle, most people that you meet are either married, they're in a relationship, they're in some type of polyamorous thing or something like that. Like somebody's always attached to people, okay? And that's what that's given. Like it's like almost everywhere you go or everyone you meet, somebody's attached to a whole bunch of people. For some of y'all. The Four of Swords. The Knight of Pentacles. Somebody could find out that somebody's been sleeping with somebody for a while, for a long time. Four of Wands reversed, the Ace of Wands upright. Somebody could be leaving a relationship. Again, twins. I don't know what it is with the doubles. Are you marrying somebody really heavy? It feels like you're marrying somebody really heavy. Somebody is putting in the paperwork for a divorce. King of Pentacles. Six of Wands with the Tower. Queen of Wands, the Five of Cups. Oh shit, there's one hiding. Nine of Cups, Queen of Wands, Five of Cups. Yeah, somebody wants a Queen of Wands. Somebody wants a Queen of Wands, and let me see. Four of Pentacles. Two of Cups. Two of Wands reverse, King of Pentacles. Nine of Swords, Nine of Wands. Damn, what's up with all these masculines that want somebody to take care of their ass? They be serious too. I'm tired of working. I'm tired of working to pay my bills. I heard somebody say that online yesterday. I said, did you hear what you just said? You're tired of working to pay your bills. You want somebody else to work and pay your bills. They swear they a man. They swear they a man. The man. Yet you can't even supply for yourself. You can't even supply. It's too much for you to supply for yourself. Queen of Pentacles. Let's wrap it up, Spirit. Two of Swords in the reverse. Five of Wands. Okay. Something's been made clear. Somebody is not who someone wants. Someone's an issue. Nine of Swords, the Nine of Wands. Yeah. Somebody makes somebody. When you're connected to somebody, you couldn't sleep at night. Like you could have had anxiety all the time. Okay, you could have had what is that? Sleep issues. Okay, I don't know. Sleep apnea. Somebody could have, but sleeping issues. You couldn't rest. Like your nervous system was all over the place. Queen of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, Six of Swords reversed, the Nine of Pentacles. Somebody puts a lot of love into what they do. Somebody can have really long, pretty hair. Okay, somebody can have really long, curly, pretty hair, or coarse, or little fine curls. What is that? Can't remember the term for it. Somebody could get caught somewhere, caught slipping while they're by themselves. Two of Cups. Somebody could see someone, somebody's friends or something like that could see another person with somebody else, like while they're out. The Eight of Wands, yeah, and somebody takes a picture of someone with another person, or a video or something, and they send it to somebody. They send it to somebody. Their counterpart, Ace of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, the Ten of Cups. They send it to their person. Yeah, somebody's a good friend. They're not going to just say something without having the proof. Okay. King of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles. This could be a King of Wands. The Ten of Wands. Somebody's hunting. That's what they're doing. Five of Pentacles in the reverse. They're hunting. They're trying to come out of the Five of Pentacles. Yeah, they're trying to, you know, slang some dick or something like that and catch a body so that they can be taken care of. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Shameful. Two of Wands in the reverse so they can both be aimless, directionless. Somebody wants somebody weak, vulnerable, impressionable. The Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, or excuse me, in the upright. Somebody who has a job though. The Four of Swords in the reverse. Something about I'm telling you, this body, whoever's body this is, or these remains. Okay, the Tower, Six of Wands. There's some remains that are found. Okay, now it could be in a home, near a home. It can be more than one person's remains in a home. Eight of Wands that a tower comes to, or something happens to this house. I don't know, an explosion, a fire, something where something's uncovered. All right, last one. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Six of Cups. Yeah, man. I don't know who this is, but it's somebody from the past that you love. Whoever's deceased. It could be a younger energy or a child. Oh, man, I feel it in my heart space. Damn it. Ten of Cups. It's a child, man. A child that you love. That you love. That's so fucked up. I don't know what happened to this kid, man. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened, but something horrible happened. King of Swords, the King of Pentacles. With a whole bunch of men involved. Or boys who think they're men. King of Cups, Eight of Swords reverse. Knight of Pentacles, Six of Wands, Knight of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. Okay, some could be same sex. Oh, another way I can read this. Okay, somebody that's cut off their past is meeting you. Okay, or the person that you're meeting has already cut off their past. Okay, if this is for some of you that's same sex. Okay, for some of y'all could be trying something new. Okay, okay, you could be figuring out that you're what is it called, sapiosexual. You know, you're attracted to intelligence, right? It doesn't matter what the person's a man or woman. Their intelligence. Okay, you could be experiencing this for the first time. And wondering like what the hell's going on. You're attracted to intelligence. You're attracted to very smart people. It turns you on. Explore it. It's okay to explore it. Y'all been cool hanging on with what the world is talking about. Shit, you see the state of the world, don't you? Yeah, I wouldn't be taking no advice from the world. Not at all. Okay, you see the state of the world. The Knight of Cups. Okay, I like it. The Four of Cups. Yeah, somebody else ain't gonna like it though, but I like whatever this is right here. That's formulating. Yeah, we don't care if somebody's heartbroken about it. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well, and Aries can be significant. Aries and Pisces. Somebody can have those two signs, or two people can be Aries or Pisces. Aries and a Pisces. King of Swords, Queen of Cups. What? Okay, you could have men and women that want you for somebody. King of Wands. Damn, all these people. King of Wands, King of Swords, Queen of Cups, King of Swords. Again, two King of Swords. King of Pentacles. And a Knight of Cups. Okay, so three of these people. Three of these people have cut off their past, okay? And the other two haven't. Okay, so you have to use your discernment. Or they haven't completely, or they're still working on it, something like that, okay? But they are in the upright. So I feel like they're working on it, okay? Or they're, making their last rounds with something. The Knight of Cups, again. Nine of Swords in the reverse. Oh my goodness. You about to, I don't know who. You got options here. Shit. A lot of people want you. But can they handle you? Can they do what is needed? You know what I'm saying? Two of Pentacles reverse. Somebody can. Somebody can. Somebody said it in a question. Six of Pentacles. They said you ain't said nothing but a word. You ain't said nothing but a word. That's what somebody's saying. That's what somebody's saying. The Three of Cups. This is somebody that is around you. Could be in a friend group or associate, or you talk to this person every time you see them, or every once in a while, or whatever. Whenever you see them, they're in. You know what I'm talking about if I'm talking to you. You know the place that you go. You know that I'm talking to you. Okay, this person's in this place. They're there. Nine of Swords reverse, Two of Pentacles in the upright. You may be caught off guard. Eight of Swords. Yeah, you may be caught off guard. Two of Swords reverse, the Six of Wands, the Ace of Cups reverse. So that Ace of Cups reverse, that's somebody witnessing this. Somebody's going to witness this happen, or some people are going to witness this happen. So it's like God is putting it right in front of their face. Seven of Swords, the Eight of Swords reverse. Yeah, and it's like an escape, like a mad dash. It's like an interaction happens, and then you're no longer on the scene anymore. Ten of Cups. You're no longer on the scene anymore. It's like poof, you're gone, or you're not going to show up to this place anymore, or something like that. Or when you show up, you're going to show up with this person from now on. Okay, whenever this occurs in the future, you're going to show up with this person from now on. I don't know if it's the gym, the grocery store, wherever. You're going to show up together. Yeah, and people ain't going to be able to take it. That's it. I'm leaving it there. I gotta go. I love y'all, beloved. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 on the time, or 1, 2. Yeah, 1, 2. It was 1, 2, 3, 4. But I'm gonna leave it there. All right, Taurus. I love y'all. Y'all know this. All right. Stay up on y'all spiritual hygiene. Okay. Make sure your energy's cleansed. Keep doing your shadow work. All right. Be patient with yourself. Okay. Forgive yourself. When you mess up, be patient with yourself. Okay, do not beat yourself up. Do not condemn yourself. God ain't gonna do it, so don't you do it. Okay. If y'all haven't donate to the channel, but personal info below the video. All right, 124.24 on the time of this all. And that is it. And I love y'all, Soul Tribe. And I will holler at y'all. I might come back tonight and do the new members read. Matter of fact, I think I will. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Do that. All right. Love y'all, beloved. Oh. The shows. I ain't told y'all a show in a minute. Y'all know I'm a sci-fi geek. Starfleet Academy. Watch Starfleet Academy. Oh, Boy, that man's so fine. Watch Starfleet Academy. You'll know who I'm talking about when you watch it, okay? But it's a good show, especially if you're a sci-fi buffy like me. But boy, boy, watch it, okay? Watch it. You'll know what I'm talking about when you see it. I ain't even got to tell you. You'll know what I'm talking about. All right. I love y'all. Hot y'all later. Peace.